What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to MKE MANIACI, and today we got a little different of a video, man. It's not a reaction, more so just my thoughts and opinions on the 2023 WWE Draft, man. So I was sitting here, I'm like, you know what? How about I give my personal thoughts on the draft? The draft is officially over. You know, a draft that Triple H said was gonna shake WWE's core or shake it up. I don't know, but it was supposed to like do something crazy to the WWE. So I'm gonna give my personal, honest thoughts and opinions. Now everybody has to agree with me. Nobody has to agree with me at all. But I also want to know y'all thoughts and opinions on this draft. So without further ado, let's jump right into it, man. So draft is in the books. Free agents, we got Baron Corbin, Elias, Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin, Zion Quinn, Brock Lesnar, and Von Wagner. Come Tuesday, Mr. Come Tuesday himself are free agents too. Looking at this list, Corbin, I feel like we're on the verge of organic push for Baron Corbin. Y'all see the clips of them in Paris and the crowd going crazy for Baron Corbin. Man, I think he's on the verge of being, you know, come on now, he could be one of the ones. And say what you want about Corbin, you know, he's not exactly my top 5 wrestler either, but the way that he can work a crowd and the way that he could take any character they throw at him and make it believable and make it go, man, the God definitely has it. He definitely has it, man. Everybody else, Zion Quinn, I actually didn't think Zion Quinn was ready yet, but I guess we can see what happens. Let's see. So Raw, Cody Rhodes, which is expected. I expected Cody to stay on Raw. Becky Lynch on Raw. Imperium. I already knew they were gonna swap the Intercontinental U.S. Championships back because, and I don't know if I overanalyze some things, but I look at that Intercontinental Championship and I look at the New World Heavyweight Championship. They look a little similar, so you know, I'm glad the Intercontinental title's back on Raw, though. I think the Intercontinental title was better on Raw, personally. But, yeah, Imperium's on Raw. That was expected. Matt Riddle and Drew McIntyre on Raw was expected. It's about time, you know, he gets back on the red brand and hopefully turns heel. I think it's time for a McIntyre heel turn. The Miz stays on Raw. Shinsuke finally coming to Monday Night Raw. It's been, I don't think he's ever been on Raw as a superstar before. I honestly don't think he has, but I'm glad that that's happening. Indy Hartwell getting a call up from NXT, vacated her NXT Women's Championship. You know, I don't know, it almost seems as if like since Mandy Rose left, it's like, what is the direction with the NXT Women's Championship? It was once a, you know, Asuka held it and Ember Moon held it and, you know, Mandy Rose. It's like, it used to be like, you know, you held that title, you would hold it for a while, but now it's kind of like hot potato with that title. But I'm happy for Indy. It's about time. It's definitely about time. Apollo Crews back on Raw, so I guess they got it figured out with Apollo. Personally, I kind of enjoyed him on NXT. I don't know what the issue is. Like, why can't they get Apollo going? Candice LeRae, Sonya Deville, Chelsea Green, Dexter Lumis, JD McDonough. I agree with this call up. I think Jordan definitely deserves it. I think his character can definitely bring I like this new like sadistic like character that he's been doing in NXT. If y'all haven't been watching NXT, bro, watch NXT. I never stopped watching NXT, man, and it's honestly my favorite show of the 3 personally. But yeah, JD McDonough's money. Maximum Male Models, Natalia, Viking Raiders, Zoe Starr getting the call up. I like that. I like Zoe getting the call up. Like I said, she has that edginess to her. She reminds me of like I'm probably gonna get some hate for this. She kind of reminds me of like and hear me out, but she reminds me of like, just like, she has the potential to be like a woman Triple H. Just the aggression, just the, you know, she's not there to, you know, to make anything look flashy. She's just there to hurt people. Rhea Ripley goes to Raw. I was actually surprised by this. I thought Judgment Day would have been drafted to SmackDown, considering Rhea Ripley was the SmackDown Women's Champ. And I think they're gonna end up doing that ridiculous title swap thing again. But I think Rhea should have went to SmackDown as well as Judgment Day. Seth Rollins staying on Raw. I kind of knew when they took Becky, Rollins was gonna stay on Raw as well, as they keep couples together. I actually would have liked Seth to go to SmackDown, though. I kind of wish they did that, but since this World Heavyweight Championship is on Raw, expect Seth Rollins to be the first one to hold it, which I'm perfectly okay with that. Owens and Zayn going to Raw kind of shocked me too. I thought they were going to go to SmackDown. I don't know what direction they're going in as far as like the tag team championship picture, because this is why I absolutely hate when they unify championships, because you unify these titles and then you get to the point 3 weeks or 4 weeks later after they won it. Okay, well, now what do? You gotta somehow split these championships. Hopefully they bring back the World Tag Team titles, give that to Owens and Zayn, and crown new WWE Tag Team Champions on SmackDown. Judgment Day to Raw, like I said, they should have went to SmackDown. Liv Morgan and Raquel on Raw. New Day on Raw. I actually kind of like this, especially considering Big E's going to be coming back. We got Imperium on Raw as well, so Big E and Gunther down the line. Trish Stratus being drafted took me as kind of a surprise. I get, she's going to be on a WWE program at least up until SummerSlam, so, little nostalgic moment. Ronda and Shayna going to Raw. I agree with that move. Hopefully give them the women's tag team championships, because I don't know. Honestly, bro, I'm kind of tired of the little makeshift teams that they have, and I've been hearing rumors that they're gonna make a Raw and SmackDown women's tag team championship title. Like, bro, do y'all have enough women to do that? Like, they couldn't even figure out what to do with the WWE women's tag team championships. But yeah. Braun and Ricochet to Raw. Another makeshift team I just honestly have not been a fan of. Bronson Reed, right choice to stand on Raw. They should have honestly split up the Alpha Academy. I don't know why they didn't. I think it's time for Chad Gable to go solo. Otis, put him with male maximum models. Put him with that. I would have actually liked to see Chad Gable go to SmackDown, challenge for that United States Championship. That would have been nice. Caden and Katana going to Raw. They definitely deserve the call up. One of the best NXT tag teams. No disrespect to Toxic Attraction, but they had it too. Kira Tozawa, Dana Brooke, Emma. And this year, this one's kind of a little bit of a surprise too. Ginger's running NXT didn't last too long. Johnny Gargano, of course, considering we got the whole way on Raw, with the exception of Austin Theory. Los Lotharios, Nikki Cross, Odyssey Jones getting the call up. I like Odyssey Jones as well. Piper Niven, Riddick Moss going to Raw. I just don't see. I'm glad they got rid of Madcap. Madcap was a stupid name. Honestly, I'm glad changed it back to Riddick. Now let's get him a character. Tegan Knox, Xylee. All right, so SmackDown got the Bloodline. I was honestly expecting them to split up the Usos from Roman and Solo, considering technically when you look at it, Roman doesn't need the Usos anymore. I feel like it kind of stretched its course, it's done its course, and Solo's always been the one to kind of ensure that Roman keeps the championships. But I thought they were going to split up the Bloodline, but all the Bloodlines still on SmackDown. But my thing is, bro, and I hope I'm not the only one, but I'm kind of tired of it. Like, honestly, bro, it was cool. Survivor Series and the Royal Rumble. Like, man, the Bloodline story was top notch. But now it's kind of, okay, we get it. We get it. The henchman Solo, okay, we get it. Roman and his, okay. Samoan Spike, okay, we get it. We get it. Tension in the Bloodline, and we get it. But Roman going to SmackDown, it makes sense. I kind of wanted Roman to go to Raw, honestly, and have SmackDown get that new title with Seth Rollins winning the new title on SmackDown, but I guess they got bigger plans for that. Bianca going to SmackDown, perfect choice. It's about time, new change of scenery for Bianca. Street Profits as well. Couples got to stay together. I was kind of hoping they were going to split the Street Profits up. Not even going to cap with y'all. just because I feel like, you know, Street Profits kind of run its course, honestly. Like, what else is there for them to do? Edge going to SmackDown. SmackDown is low-key stacked, high-key stacked. We got Edge, Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles. That's a WrestleMania main event in itself. And AJ Styles is back, so hopefully get him back in the WWE Championship picture, man. Just get him back up there, man. It's about time Styles gets... He's the face that runs the place once again, man. Damage Control. I hope that they don't split up Damage Control. I think they still got so much more they can do with them. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn getting the call-up, well-deserved. They retain their NXT Women's Tag Team Championship, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen now. I don't know. Hit Row, crowd goes wild. Lacey Evans, Austin Theory going to SmackDown was definitely expected. Bring that U.S. Championship there. Charlotte Flair staying on SmackDown. The Usos, like I said, was a shock. Thought they would have split them up. LWO on SmackDown. Right choice. It's about time to, you know, split up the Rey and Dominic thing. I feel like it's, you know, we did the match. Now had them go their separate ways. Maybe low-key build a little feud between Rey and Santos Escobar one day. I would like to see that. Asuka going to SmackDown. Brawling Brute staying on SmackDown. Karrion Kross and Scarlett. LA Knight staying on SmackDown. Man, I thought about this earlier today. And if this happens, make sure y'all come back to this video. But I thought about it, man. Imagine. Because we also have, okay, I'm gonna finish this out. Shotzi, pretty deadly, definitely deserves it. Rick Boogs, I'm glad to see my boy Cameron Grimes getting the call up. Tamina and Grayson Waller has got the call up. Well deserved, man. But imagine this. LA Knight, Austin Theory, Grayson Waller as a stable, as a team. LA Knight, he gives that veteran side of it, the mic skill side of it. We got the cockiness of Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Bro, this is money right here on SmackDown. You know, you kind of got three of the same type of characters in a way. Put them all in a stable together. That would be cool. I get, you know, you want Austin Theory to kind of go in the same footsteps as John Cena, but bro, it's not John Cena. All right, so Dolph Ziggler, Mustafa Ali, Von Wagner, Omos, and MVP are all free agents. I don't get that. I don't understand. So they're just gonna have them compete on all shows. I actually don't really like that idea. Brock Lesnar being a free agent kind of makes sense because he's just an attraction, as is John Cena. So Bray Wyatt, Alexa Bliss, and Logan Paul also didn't get picked. I think things with Bray is kind of up in the air. I don't know what's been going on with Alexa. Logan Paul should have been drafted, but he could also be looked at as a attraction as well. But overall, my honest thoughts on the draft, it was kind of underwhelming. I thought it was going to be, you know, a little more crazier, man. I thought we were going to get some tag teams split up, you know, some, you know, split up the Bloodline, split up the Street Profits, split up Alpha Academy. Like, come on, man. Like get a little, like, shake it up. Like, really shake it up, man. Because they're drafting people 6 at a time. Like, you pick a whole team of 6 people in a draft. It's crazy. But I'm glad the title switched brands, and I'm actually looking forward to after Backlash, the build up to the Night of Champions, and then what we get this summer. And you know, with me going to SummerSlam, what we get at SummerSlam is gonna be dope. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on the 2023 draft. Am I tweaking it? Was the draft really that fire, or was it just, like I said, just kind of underwhelming? Sound off in the comment section down below. If y'all new to the channel and want more wrestling related content, hit that subscribe button for me. And until the next video, I'll see y'all then. Thank you for watching MKE MANIACI. I'm out.